Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yeah.
I'll let you know before you try to go. Now this is my own show. Not a script or flip could make me stop, so just behave. I mean, there's no escape. Let's hope you make that drop, because you really don't want to take me off. And oh, what fun. I will tell you what to do and you will get it done. And oh, don't run. You'll find your nightmare here has only just begun. Welcome to my horror show. Now it's starting 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do.
Shout bing, wiggity wham, it's Dummies of Horror time with your host Tim and that stupid, dirty little fucking nutcase of a mushroom. His name is Mushroom. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I don't know if you can say my name in the intro and then introduce me.
No, I do whatever the fuck I want because it's my show.
Yeah, whatever. The indignance.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up?
How are you? You well?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alive. I'm breathing.
That's great. Hey, that's really great news. I'm happy to hear.
What of it?
Hey,
Yeah, good.
Welcome to the Dummies of Horror podcast, the Beef Wellington of horror podcasts. Do you know why we are the Beef Wellington podcast, Mushroom?
Because if people eat us, we'll die and we'll go to trial.
No.
Or they'll die in Aaron Patterson.
I'm sick of hearing about that chick. I was going to say, because we don't...
You think you're sick? You should see her husband.
That's dark. That's dark and wrong. You shouldn't...
I don't think he died. I think he just got really sick. His parents died, though.
Well, he would be really angry and cross with his wife. And
yeah,
maybe he would, like, not speak to her for a couple of months.
You call this a Beef Wellington? That's probably what he'd say.
No, we are the Beef Wellington because we don't quit. Unlike other certain podcasts that have decided to abandon us.
I mean, outrage for that and everything.
Yeah.
But, like, just go back to your metaphor. Why don't Beef Wellingtons quit?
Because they're the piece of food that just keeps bringing the flavor every second. You could eat it and then like 2 hours later you'd burp it up and the flavor would just come back and you'd be like, oh yeah, poisonous mushroom. You could do that
with a fish oil capsule.
Shut up. We're talking about Beef Wellingtons.
Can we be the fish oil capsule?
No. That's probably more realistic. But
well, you're like, it didn't really taste like anything going down, but now that I've burped, it's fucking disgusting.
I mean, this episode's kind of going to be like that because of subject matters.
The question of the week?
No.
Oh.
Rednecks.
Oh.
You know?
Redneck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it all day.
No, you didn't. You fucking... 2 seconds ago, you're like, what's our subgenre? I can't remember. Even though I watched the movie, I can't remember what subgenre we're doing.
I was close.
Is it incest?
Yeah, I was close.
Not all rednecks fuck their sister. Just a lot of them.
Yeah, but all incestuous people are rednecks. So...
Damn, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeehaw.
Yes, so we are the show that comes to you bi-weekly that teaches a thing or two to the dumbest little
Whenever
mushroom.
we feel like it.
Well, with that being said...
yeah, it's not really.
We got some breaking news for you. Both the mushroom...
I'm pregnant.
You know, Mushroom, that's really cold-hearted because I've been wanting you and Mrs. Mushroom, to have a baby mushroom, and that shit ain't happening, and...
No.
I want to be an uncle to a baby mushroom.
Well, I could adopt a fish.
That doesn't count.
Oh.
then we kill it to make fish oil?
Yeah. That's what I do. I buy a bag of guppies and I just squeeze them till I get the juice out. And we make our Dummies of Horror fish oil capsules.
That's gross. Now I've got an image of you jerking off fishes.
Really got to get in there.
Your face. Anyway, yeah, breaking news. We have an announcement. Mushroom and myself are taking a vacation.
We're tired of your bullshit.
No, that's not the case.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
That's probably more likely, yeah. Yeah. No.
Sorry, listeners. I meant Tim's bullshit.
So, yeah, me and both Mushroom and myself are going on a holiday. Not together. It's not like we're not doing like a gay thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But Mushroom...
No, that's great. Being gay is awesome, but Tim would fuck it up somehow.
I would not. Dude, I would be the best fucking husband.
You'd be so clingy and kissy. You'd get off me.
No, I'd be the complete opposite. I'd be there chilling, watching my wrestling and horror movies, and then, like, you would come and be like, baby, give me a kiss. I'd be like, get your fucking beard away from my dick.
I'll just see you quietly, and I'll just be like, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, you would purposely do that just to annoy me. You're the annoying one in the relationship.
I'll be like, you watching wrestling right now? I need a foot rub. Baby.
I know, like, I'd be there watching TV and you'd purposely breathe heavy just so it annoys me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. See?
I would. Or I'd throw shit at you.
And you called me the annoying husband.
Still be like, look at your face.
Hey, my mum says I've got a beautiful face. How dare you? Anyway, so yes, me and Mushroom are going on holidays. We're taking a few weeks off. We're not going together. We're going separate holidays. But it just fell.
We've got our own wives, okay?
Yeah, we're not.
There's nothing happening here. I don't want to see any elaborate fan fiction that we have to read on the podcast.
I fucking do. Oh my god! If anyone out there could make some fan fiction about me and Mushroom fucking, I want to read that shit, and I think Mushroom does too.
No, I wouldn't want to read that. Not especially a well-written, filthy one. Yuck.
So yes, we're taking a couple weeks off. You are.
And don't just chat GPT it. I want you to fucking write it, dude. I want you to put your soul and comes into that thing.
All right.
I want you to mean it. I want you to really get into our love story.
Can I get into this announcement like full without being interrupted?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared.
All right. Me.
I'll try. Okay, it's gone.
Mushroom and myself are going on holidays for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So basically, Mushroom's going on holidays next week, and when he comes back, then I'm going on holidays. So we're
tagging out.
We're gonna be gone for a bit, but
that was an interruption. You fucked up. You stalled. So that's on.
This is an interruption right now.
That was, yeah, but I was just pointing out the last thing wasn't.
So you are. Oh my god! I cannot get through his fucking announcement. We have pre-recorded an episode for you guys, so you're not going to be missing us too much. We have something special because it's Halloween. We can't not have an episode for Halloween.
Exactly. So it would be un-Christ-like.
We've done something interesting. And to all those people on our Patreon page, you know what our bracket...
It'll be less interesting to you, because you've heard it.
No, I think the bracket episodes are fun. We're doing a bracket episode for Halloween, but it's a fun one that involves a lot of horror icons, so we're giving it to everyone for free as a gift for Halloween and an apology for taking some time out to recharge the batteries.
Yeah.
But we'll be back like mid-November. Mid to late November. So
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. But okay.
As soon as we can.
Yeah. And I was thinking today, I'm like, when our first show back,
yeah,
I don't think we'll jump straight back into the subgenres. I think maybe we'll do a catch-up episode. What movies have we watched while we were off? Type of episode.
Hopefully it's more than like 4.
Well, I plan on watching heaps of shit.
It is the spooky season, so
yeah.
Hopefully we're just fucking smashing out some horror movies.
I plan on watching a lot of shit while on holidays.
Yeah, me too.
And like, there's some heavy hitters out at the moment right now. Like, there's the new Conjuring movie. There's these are all on digital, by the way. You can watch them at home. There's a new Shark movie that's at the cinemas and also on digital, which is great.
What's that?
I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, but there is...
Oh, Beasts of War, I think it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a new shark movie around the Navy, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched trailers, so I'm trying to avoid trailers. And I know the Toxic Avenger comes out like next week on digital, so...
Yeah.
I'll be checking that out. So there'll be some good stuff when we return. But this episode we are doing a subgenre, and it is the redneck horror genre.
Hells yeah! Finally, we're doing incest. Rednecks.
It turns out this is going to be funny now that you mention incest. It turns out that I'm a big fan of redneck horror. Because
of incest.
doing my top 5, I really had some trouble picking just 5 movies. So yeah, but that's all I really got left for the intro. Unless you got something else, mushroom.
No, just like I usually just like interrupting you when you really need to get something out.
I've noticed. You motherfucker.
I don't actually have anything interesting to say.
Okay, good. Well, I think it's about time for a question of the week.
Question of the week.
Okay, question of the week from last time was, what's your favorite redneck horror film? And we'll start the answers as we have done for the past 2 questions with Rob Humphrey, co-host of Slasher Radio. And he says...
all-around disliker of movies.
Pretty much. He says, it's tough to... It's tough to pick a favourite redneck horror film because most of them are stupid. I'm going to pick Tucker and Dale vs. Evil because it's not stupid.
You know what? That's valid.
It's the same fucking answer every time. He just replaces He just replaces the movie. It's the same.
You think he's just copy pasting his like answer?
100% is. And I
don't know, man. He's got me fooled. I think he's writing it out every time.
I fucking love it. Every time I see his answer pop up, it makes me laugh.
It does summarize him very well.
All right, Zim Vader says, if Wolf Creek 2 counts, then I'll have that. Otherwise, probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Would you classify Wolf Creek as redneck? I mean, considering
he's bogan.
Yeah, we don't call them... That's the thing, though, okay? When I think redneck, I know, like, we don't call them rednecks in Australia, we call them bogans, but when I think redneck, I think of, like the South. Like America, and like Outback Australia is basically the South. When I think bogan, I think of like inner city fucking dickheads.
Okay.
Not like country bumpkins.
That's interesting. Yeah, bogan feels like someone from like Parramatta or some shit to me.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
Yeah.
I
get you. A poor but still city.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd class Wolf Creek as redneck.
Yeah, I'll call it. I'll call it redneck.
The wonderful Kate Pollock says Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Deliverance, and does Cabin in the Woods count with the redneck zombie family? Also, Wrong Turn will also hold a special place in my heart. So, Mushroom and myself just had a conversation about Cabin in the Woods being part of the redneck subgenre, and we both said no. And the reason being is because, yes, it has the redneck zombie family in it, but they're only a tiny portion of that movie. When I think redneck horror, it's got to be like the majority of the movie.
Like I said, it feels like more of a meta horror movie to me, and like the redneck horror family is there, but you're not really. They're barely even characters in it.
Yeah,
like, they're more of a set piece.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, Kate, if you class Cabin in the Woods as redneck, then fine. That's cool. That's then cool, dude.
You ain't gonna argue.
Yeah, you're wonderful the way you are, Kate.
Exactly. You live your life. You go, girl.
Lance Langford says Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yvonne Bryan. Yvonne, I would love a reply to the question I'm about to answer, or the question that I'm about to ask you. Yvonne put Dawn of the Dead, and maybe there's a reason that she included it as a redneck film, but I kind of want to know why. I can't understand why she thinks it's a redneck film, Dawn of the Dead. Am I missing something here? I have to be missing something.
If you're missing it, I too am also missing it.
I mean, unless she's talking about the Dawn of the Dead remake where the guy called Tucker, who's a redneck, but that's like a one tiny little character. So I don't know.
You got me, dude.
But yeah, Yvonne Bryan says Dawn of the Dead. Yvonne, let us know what you mean by that. Yeah. Mitchell McDonald says Forrest Gump. I mean, dude, I rewatched Forrest Gump like a few months ago. I fucking love that movie so much. And my wife's like, why do you like it so much? It's honestly a film about nothing. And I'm like, no, it's about a guy called Forrest and a bitch called Jenny, who's a stupid bitch and uses Forrest. She's a bitch. Fuck Jenny. Alan Bernston says, I thought Deer Camp 86 was really good. I know I've seen Deer Camp 86, but I cannot for the life of me remember it. So, sorry, Alan. Geordie Van Vuklis says Devil's Rejects. Tiki Morris says Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah.
B. Dramine says Redneck Zombies, a movie that I haven't seen, but I am so curious about Redneck Zombies.
But it's got redneck zombies in it.
And Rang Ridgway says yeehaw with a little cowboy face emoji.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little cowboy.
Oh shit. Okay, now we got to figure out what the next subgenre is and what the next question is. I am not prepared.
But we're not doing subgenres.
Yeah, like eventually we will.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's it's my pick next time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Alright, so here we go. Random number generator. And it's on. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Our subgenre that we're doing is number 20 right now. It's landed on number 19. Which is nature.
Nature. That's scary.
Nature horror movies. Which I can't think of. I mean, The Ruins. The Ruins.
Treevenge.
That's a short though. That's a short. List of nature horror films from Wikipedia. Wikipedia's never ever been wrong. Oh my god. Okay. So this is going to be tough because I have nature subgenre and then I also have animals subgenre. So, and I guess, shit. We'd be going plants.
Look, the way I'm thinking, it can either be the animals, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm thinking what nature is more like disastery. Like Dante's Peak or Volcano or the Andes, those like survival horror.
Yeah, okay.
Sort of things. It's like man versus,
natural disaster.
Nature.
Okay. Okay. All right, so that's the question for next week, or next episode that we get around to. It's, what's your favourite nature/natural disaster movie?
Yeah, like Avalanche or some shit.
Fuck yeah. Remember, we were going to do this subgenre, and we never got around to it. We're going to do, was it Dante's Peak?
Some shit like that. Yeah, we're going to do Dante's Peak versus Volcano or some shit when we're doing the versus episodes.
Damn it, we never did. Maybe we can just do that for subgenres. Because
if you want, we can do a double feature.
Oh, there's a movie. There's a movie called The Wave. That looks cool.
Yeah.
I love natural disaster movies, man. I fucking love them. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's your question for Latin for next time. What's your favorite nature/natural disaster movie? All right. Well. Enough about nature and natural disaster. Let's talk about incest and how fun it is to have sex with your sister who's really, really hot. And to be honest, I was super bummed out when she turned heel. But we'll get into that in a second with feature presentation.
I hope he's talking about the movie, you guys.
Yeah,
we'll find out
my sister's a cunt.
After this short intro song.
And now for our feature presentation.
The subgenre that Mushroom really, really wanted to do this time was redneck. Yep. Mushroom.
Hell yeah.
In your own words, what is the redneck horror subgenre? If someone walked up to you and said, "What's redneck horror, Mushroom?" you would say,
I'd say it's usually, some would consider it like a hillbilly type horror. That counts too. It's all kind of in the rednecky genre. Basically, it's generally films making fun of the super poor regional people and treating them like aberrations and things like that. So it's like basically like someone from the city perceiving someone in the country or someone of low wealth as this horrible monster because they're poor and perhaps not educated.
So I honestly just thought you were just going to say it's about people who fuck their sister.
Other than that, yes, that also.
I was not expecting this university lecture that you gave, but well done. Well done, Little Mushroom.
It kind of is, right?
Yeah, it 100% is.
It's just like some dudes from Hollywood being like, aren't poors from the country yuck? Yes, let's write a movie about it. I bet they fuck each other.
Well, I mean, according to this movie, their sister's really, really hot.
Yeah, and just like witchcraft out of nowhere.
Yeah. So,
by the way, it was Satan or whatever. It was like, oh, okay.
So, according...
Also, where'd you get a monster truck? Anyway, continue.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll get into that. According to my research, the redneck horror genre, sometimes called backwoods horror, hillbilly horror, or rural horror, is a subgenre of horror that focuses on isolated rural settings and violent, often depraved locals, usually portrayed as rednecks or hillbillies. It mixes elements of survival, horror, slasher films, and social commentary about class and urban-rural divides. So here's the breakdown. Core elements. Setting. Usually deep in the woods, on back roads, or in a remote southern or Appalachian area. The isolation makes escape or help nearly impossible. Antagonists. Inbred, deranged, or violent rural families. Hunters, cannibals, or survivalists who prey on outsiders, or sometimes mutated or monstrous figures connected to nature or decay. Victims. Typically city folk or outsiders who stumble into the wrong area, campers, tourists, or students. Tone and theme. Fear of the unknown or the other. Decay,
Yep.
both moral and physical, rotting houses, junkyards, old traditions, survival and primal instincts, occasionally satirical or darkly humorous, mocking city arrogance. Famous examples of this movie are Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Deliverance, Hills of Eyes, Wrong Turn, House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Cultural meaning. Redneck horror often taps into urban fears of rural America, lawlessness, isolation, superstition, classism, and stereotypes about poor, southern, or uneducated people, sometimes even critiques of consumerism, family, or environmental neglect.
Mm-hmm.
And common visual and audio cues. Rusted vehicles, animal bones, broken down shacks. Southern rock or banjo-heavy soundtracks. Hot, sweaty, gritty environments like summer heat you can feel. Or handmade weapons and primitive traps. So that kind of runs down Redneck as a whole.
Yeah,
wraps it up. There is a lot, and we'll get into this when we do our top 5 favourite Redneck horrors. There is a lot of big, heavy hitters that include into the Redneck horror genre. As you'll hear from my list, and most probably Mushroom's list. But
you don't know me.
The movie that ended up winning... Oh, god damn it, now I've fucking lost it. Fuck you. No, not...
You lost what the movie is? I remember.
No, I know. I need to see what other movies were up in the running. You know how we do the poll?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright, so... Here we go. Okay, funny enough, every single one of these options got at least one vote.
Go.
And there was only one extra option added, which is shocking. So the one extra option that was added was Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge, which I kind of wish won, but that got one vote. Oh no, here's another one that got a vote. Got an added option. So that's 2 added options. Wolf Creek also got 1 vote.
Okay. It was just like a serious option.
Yeah.
For once.
And then 1 vote for Eaten Alive. Then we go with 2 votes for The Hills Run Red. Only 2 got for that. And then 3 votes for both Inbred and California.
Yep.
And then our winner with a total of 5 votes, Monster Man.
Nice.
And that's the movie we're reviewing on this episode. The movie that both you and I wanted to win. Funny that.
Yay.
But it's time...
It almost never happens.
Yeah, right? It's time to talk about Monster Man from 2003. So here we are. Let's listen to the trailer, and we'll give you our thoughts on this interesting film in a second.
On a desolate stretch of highway, out in the middle of nowhere.
That was weird.
Yeah. 2 friends.
Whoa, 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 check out the Space Cowgirl.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
I'm Harley, and this is my dorky friend Adam.
Are about to face...
This road is really creeping me out.
terror at every turn.
Just let it pass us.
What the hell is going on?
I'm gonna kill you!
Monster Man. Hell on Wheels. Available on video and DVD.
Alright, Monster Man from 2003. The story of this is two guys and a female hitchhiker are terrorized by a monstrous-looking man driving a giant monster truck. Yeah. This one stars Eric Junman. And I was watching the movie, and I'm like, where the fuck is that guy from? You know, the main guy, the wussy in this movie?
Yeah, legit. Me too.
And I'm like, I fucking know. And then he did some moves, like not dance moves, but like the way he moves. And I'm like,
yeah,
I got it. He's the friend zone guy from Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh, okay.
That's not a shock at all. You're just like,
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we got Justin Urich as Harley. Amy Brooks as Sarah. Oh, yep. I didn't know this. Michael Bailey Smith, who played Monster Man. Who dat? He was also he's like a stunt dude, but you remember the Hills Have Eyes remake?
Yes.
The character of Pluto, he was the really fucked up looking mutant,
the big dude,
the one with the axe.
Yeah,
he plays him. But he also played Super Freddy in Nightmare on Elm Street 5. He was in Hills Have Eyes 2. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Cool.
So yeah. He's in it as well. Really, that's kind of everyone in it.
There's not a lot of people in it.
Yeah. This movie is directed by Michael Davis, who has a perfect surname, I must add.
It's kind of shit, really.
No, it's fucking not. You're a dick. Fuck you. Why are you mean
Doesn't
to
even
me?
have enough consonants.
Why are you mean?
Why are you mean?
I'm not mean. Michael Davis has also directed things such as Beanstalk from 1994,
Scary.
8 Days a Week, 100 Girls, and he did the sequel called 100 Women, and then a movie in 2007 called Shoot 'Em Up. Oh wait, no.
Pew pew.
Yeah, he did some other things, but none of them speak out to me, so I don't know much about this guy. But yeah, Monster Man. Okay, so who wants to go first?
You go first.
Okay, all right, I'll go first. All right. So, okay, I've been watching horror movies for many, many years, and it's really hard for me to find a hidden gem. But when I do, I get really excited, and I want to tell everyone about it and say, man, you should watch this movie. It's really, really cool, and the cool thing about it is it's streaming on Amazon Prime and Tubi. And I love it when I find a hidden gem. I wouldn't call this movie a hidden gem, though.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, you saying it's a hidden gem?
Okay, okay, that's what I was saying. I had this whole speech in my head, right? Because I envisioned myself loving this movie. I'm like, this is going to be fucking cool. I just know I had a really good feeling about checking this movie out, and I had this whole speech ready to blow this movie's dick, right?
Yep.
And then I watched the movie, and when it was all said and done, I'm like, it was fine. I won't ever watch it again. But then the magical thing happened.
What?
Give it a bit of time, and I started to think about this movie more and more as I was at my day job, and I realized I kind of liked it a lot. Not to the point where I think it's amazing and definitely a must-watch or a hidden gem by any stretch, but from the start of the movie, we follow these two characters, and they were pissing me off, and I didn't like them, but then, towards the end of them, I was so invested by these two characters, I was so annoyed with what happened to these two characters, and I started to really root for them, and I'm like, I don't know, it's this weird thing where I'm hugging my
really funny.
I'm hugging my daughter's teddy, and I'm like, no, leave him alone. So yeah, first thoughts, man, look, it's not a great movie, but I kind of dug it. What about you?
Yeah. So I knew nothing about it other than seeing the picture of it, and there was a monster truck and a weird looking dude with a mask, right?
Yeah.
I actually thought these two, I liked these two characters from the start. And by liked, I mean, I didn't think they were, good, but I don't know, just the nerdy dude amused me, and the, Harley was just, a piece of shit. Just kind of your typical 2000s movie American piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And it just kind of amused me. It made me feel all nostalgic and shit.
Yeah, I can see that. I can.
It made me feel like I could call someone a gay retard again or something.
The good old days where you could just bring out slurs and there's no comeback to it.
Because, I wouldn't say that shit now, but, man, it's back in the day where you could just be a piece of shit. Just don't really think about it.
Yeah, and, say things to people's faces and have no consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you gotta be a decent human, and it's tiring.
Nah, fuck that.
But,
you're a retard, mate.
But yeah, dude. They were both kind of dickheads, really. He's holding this fucking candle to this chick who obviously doesn't give a fucking shit about him. This guy's a piece of shit, fucking her and stuff, and then also going to profess his love to her when that's what he's doing. It's wild. And then he also gets mad when the new chick wants to fuck him.
Yeah.
As well, but then he was also saying that he's in love with this other chick.
Yeah.
I was just this guy's wild. And then he's a complete cockbag, and the one time he got one up on him where he drinks the piss out of the fucking RV.
Oh yeah.
He's just a little bitch about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they just really amused me. I don't know. I don't like either of them, but I was kind of rooting for him too.
To paint a picture of this movie to the people that haven't seen it, and look, we can't.
It's very 2003, right?
Oh, definitely. But if you haven't seen this movie, we're not going to spoil every major detail, but we will be saying stuff that is you probably should watch the movie. If you do want to watch the movie,
100%,
we can both recommend it. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
It's streaming on Amazon Prime and on Tubi. And look, I say give it a watch. It's not the greatest thing, but it's an entertaining, hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, it's a standard 90 minutes, eh?
But to paint the picture, man, and this is one thing at the time kind of annoyed me, but now thinking about it, I was entertained enough. There is really no horror until the 50-minute mark of this movie.
Yeah,
very rare, very light horror.
Yeah, you're right. It's just kind of there's some Julie moments.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
There's some build-up sort of moments, but there's nothing truly horrific till the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. But then you're thinking, is this even a horror movie? Yeah. It goes full on horror. It changes direction so fast that it's kind of okay, you said you were a horror movie, you are full on horror. And I dug it. And
here's the thing. Would you have and this saying I enjoyed this movie, right?
Yep.
Would you have liked maybe for that third act to have been a little bit moved up and maybe a little bit longer?
To be honest, yeah. But
would you have liked more from that family? Have them terrorizing those two dudes?
Are you asking if I wanted a longer runtime of a movie overall, or cut back?
No, cut back on the getting their shenanigans, and just take us to the redneck part quicker.
No.
Nah, you like the journey?
Yeah. While I was watching it, I was like, okay, can we bring the horror in? But once it was all said and done, I kind of wanted more. Like, okay, I was happy with the 50-minute character relationship, but I would have liked more longer with the family. Yeah, but I don't want to cut any back, if that makes sense.
I get you.
It's one of those rare movies where I could have had another 15 minutes and I would have been okay with it.
Legit. That's not, I just wanted to spend more time with the family before they got sorted out.
Yeah, now that you're saying that, like, and this is probably one of the flaws I had with the movie, is the whole antagonist part of the movie really gets dealt with overly quickly.
Just pretty quick.
And there's no real I mean, there is a conclusion, but, like, yeah, for this big threat, gets sorted out pretty quickly.
Yeah. Did you like that it was like, with full spoiling, right? Like,
pretty much. I mean, once again, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I don't want to spoil the movie, but we kind of have to. So go and check it out. Do it.
Yeah.
Go.
Did you like the whole last minute I'm a witch? I've been praying to Satan.
It was very out of left field.
Yeah, and then I was just like, okay. And it's like, he's dead, and I'm fine.
The biggest praise I can give this movie is it's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
And I love that, because I've watched a couple of new 2025 movies, and one thing I'll say about mostly all of them is that they were very predictable. Very run-of-the-mill. And this one is not.
I would say it was surprising how okay I was with it.
Yeah.
Where they were like, it's this, and I'm like, all right.
Because, yeah, I think it's the tone.
No questions.
It's the tone of this movie. Like, you go into... Basically, this movie is a cross between Duel, the Steven Spielberg movie, an early 2000s sex comedy movie, and then the last minute is fucking Hills of Eyes.
Yeah. And, the monster truck itself is wild that they're just driving around a fucking monster truck.
Yeah. But also, that monster truck is fucking badass.
Fucking rad, dude.
It is.
Looks like a big mean old dog.
Yeah, like when you think of a monster truck, you think of Gravedigger or one of the famous monster trucks. No, this one is a fucking
Bigfoot.
Literally, take the truck from Duel and make it into a monster truck, and that's what this is.
It looks like a monster truck out of fucking Mad Max or something.
Yes, exactly. But the way it was bouncing and everything like that, it's a character in itself. Like that truck.
Yeah.
And it was...
Also, I wonder if he cleaned the pee out.
No, I don't think so. He probably liked it.
Because they were driving it around later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's his pee. Who cares?
The other dude probably cares.
True, yeah. He was a wussy.
He was a... They fucking loved that word, dude. I'm like, I've never heard wussy so many times in a movie.
Yeah, but it was funny. And
funny.
He was right. He was a wussy.
Bit of wussy, man. Did you like the ending where he was just like... Where he's smushed into nothing and he's just talking on the ground?
Yeah. Are we meant to believe that... I didn't actually get trivia for this movie. I wonder if there was meant to be a sequel to this.
Maybe?
Because
the thing is, that's not a mask, that's him sewn back together.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, one thing that fucking Mrs. Mushroom pointed out, she was like, why is he walking all weird now? He was walking fine in the bathroom.
That's a good point. Maybe.
Because she was like, wasn't he walking completely like a regular human? And then you see him looking up for them and he's like,
True. Maybe, you know how when we really need to piss, we kind of walk funny? Maybe it's the opposite for him.
Okay, maybe that's his version of it.
Yeah. I don't know, that's the only logical answer I can come up with. But yeah, no, she's completely right. That is a good point.
Yeah. Also, I like seeing a monster truck smash up a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun. And also, it had enough fuel to go for hours and hours running him over, apparently. Again, I'm picking apart what are obviously jokes in the movie.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. What did you think about the look of Monster Man?
I thought he looked fucking sick.
That's the thing that I was worried about. I'm like, and like watching it for the first time, and like 50 minutes with no real like vision of him.
You don't see him, yeah.
I was so worried. I'm like, okay, this is barely going to be a horror movie. We're not going to be able to see him. And I started to question. I'm like, are we even going to get an explanation as to why? And then you finally do see him, and you're like, oh damn, movie. Okay, I see you. They did a fucking great job with the look of this titular Monster Man. Yeah. But then they give you a reason as to why he's doing everything, and like a reason as to what he is, and all this stuff. Spoiler alert, he's not a monster. He's just a misunderstood being.
Yeah, he's just a man put together with bits.
I mean, he's definitely a monster. But...
yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, like, all the gore in this movie was decent.
Yeah, it was really practical.
And I wonder what the budget was for this and all that.
No idea.
I would like to check that out and see. Okay, so according to Google, it had a $4 million budget.
Okay.
But once again, we've been called out on this show for believing Google.
How much is a monster truck?
That's what you... Actually, that's a real... Yeah, how did they afford that?
No, not like a toy one, like a real one.
Okay, so Monster Man...
How much is a real monster truck?
The movie received mixed reviews from critics upon its release. It currently has a 40% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Kim Newman from Empire Magazine awarded the film 3 out of 3 stars, writing, derivative of everything from Duel to Jeepers Creepers. This is good, trashy horror fun with a streak of Jackass-style grossness, some leftover surprise, and an always reliable sense that the middle of America is the sucking pit of desperation that's out to get you. Wow. Holy shit. Arrow in the Head.
Take that, Middle America.
Yeah, Arrow in the Head rated the film a score of 7 out of 10. Johnny Butane of Dread Central rated the film a score of 0.5 out of 5, stating that the film was neither funny or scary, also criticizing the film's annoying characters. Johnny Butane of Dread Central, you're a dick.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
So, okay, mostly... Actually, I haven't even put this on Letterboxd. I wonder what the consensus of this movie is.
I can tell you. It's mostly middle.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Middle to low.
I would love for Slasher Radio to do a full feature review of this movie. Because I'd be so... Because usually they shit on most fun things.
Yeah.
They're like...
Well, this is a pretty fun one.
They're like, it was not Eraserhead. It is a 0.2 out of 10. Where's my gabagool?
What an incredible takedown of Slasher Radio, I must say.
I'm sorry, man. It's just the way they are.
Wow.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, hear that, Slasher Radio? We have huge hogs.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I've got some trivia for you. The monster truck used in this film was designed and built for $2,500.
No.
The sheet metal covering the outside of the truck was actually wood spray painted to look like very old and rusted sheet metal. The truck only had a maximum speed of roughly 30 miles per hour, which is 48 kilometers per hour. So footage of the truck chasing after the car was sped up to make it appear as though it was capable of very high speeds.
That's funny.
The truck could only be used for 20 to 30 minutes at a time before it would overheat and production would be shut down. It also... holy shit. It also ran on rocket fuel, which reported cost the producers $300 per gallon. There was no steering wheel. The driver was standing inside the truck using levers to operate the speed and direction.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Holy shit.
That's wild.
Rocket fuel. What the? $300 a gallon. Holy shit.
You couldn't find an engine that works on regular petrol or diesel or something?
Why didn't they just hire? Or like, surely, I don't know, that's crazy. I wonder how much it would have been to get a real monster truck.
I don't know. Surely they could have rented a fucking monster truck.
Yeah, but I think they wanted the most beat down looking thing ever.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, they got it. It's definitely unique.
Yeah. This film was pre-sold on its title. Writer-director Michael Davis had to come up with the story that fit the title.
Man, it's like you hear about, like, sometimes, like, how hard it is to get movies, like, greenlit and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was a different time back then, huh?
Definitely.
With all, like, Monster Man. Oh, mad. Here's money. Here's $4 million.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, now what?
So, apparently, I don't remember this part, but the cop says dang 7 times in about a minute and a half. I did not notice that. That's fucking hilarious.
Dang.
The name Betty Ann used in this movie was inspired by Betty from the famous Archie comics because they wanted her to be portrayed as the girl next door that everyone falls in love with. Yet we never even meet her. Yeah.
That's great.
The motel scenes were shot at a Christian retreat. The owners allowed the filmmakers to shoot anything they wanted with the notable exception of any material involving satanic rituals. There you go.
But didn't it... So there wasn't any rituals per se, but wasn't it like a little bit of Satan?
If it's the one... Is that the one where they were fingering the dead roadkill?
He wasn't fingering it. He was eating it out.
Yeah, but like the first dude had his fingers all inside of it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Well, look, is there anything else you wanted to add about this movie?
Honestly, not really. It's just kind of a fucking fun movie, dude.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
I do think it's a fucking hidden gem.
Now that we're talking about it, yeah.
This is the kind of movie that I would have loved to have stumbled upon and been like, yeah, let's give it a go. I thought this was going to be like, if I saw this little fucking picture on a streaming service, I would be like, this is going to be arse.
That's what I was expecting.
Like, you're barely going to see the monster truck, you're barely going to see this dude, and it's kind of almost true, but like, the middle bits are so entertaining and it doesn't look like a fucking corked movie. So, win-win.
Yeah. Yeah. I 100% agree because, yeah, I thought that this would be arse as well.
Yeah.
But let's get into our scores. So, you want to go first?
I gave it an 8 out of 10, man. I thought it was really... I ain't seen many monster truck horror movies, dude.
I also give it an 8 out of 10.
Nice.
There we go.
Twins.
Yeah, it's rare we agree on something, but here we are. Monster Man from 2003. Yeah.
Oops, that doesn't go on that list.
All right, well...
Anyway, I'll fix that later.
Go and check it out, guys. Amazon Prime and Tubi. You have no excuses. You can watch it for free on Tubi.
Yeah, watch it for free.
All right now,
jerks.
It's time to talk about our top 5 favorite redneck movies.
Let's do it.
So, I'll tell you right now, man. Monster Man probably would have been on my list if the redneck horror subgenre wasn't as stacked as it is. But I will give honorable mention to Monster Man.
I too will give an honorable mention because I'm gonna move some shit around.
Do you have any other honorable mentions? Because I have two more.
Not right now.
Okay, I got two more that I got to give honorable mentions to because I love both these movies, but my top 5 is just so damn strong. So my honorable mentions are Hatchet, the first one, or even just the franchise all around, and The Loved Ones.
Oh.
I mean, more kind of bogan, but still, it's Australian redneck.
I mean, if Wolf... Oh, well, that would completely change. I didn't even consider that as a redneck one.
I mean, it was on a few lists, and I started thinking about it. I'm like, it's not entirely as redneck as I think, but it kind of is.
Well, then that's my bonus number one, then. I fucking love that movie. If I considered it more of a redneck movie, it'd be my number one. So I guess I'll give it an honorable mention for sure.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you want to start us off with number 5?
Sure. I'm gonna go. Devil's Rejects. I want to give it to that whole trilogy, right? House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects,
3 from Hell.
The other one, 3 from Hell. Yeah, I give it to that whole trilogy.
Okay, and number 5. Interesting.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it's your list. Do what you want.
Is that right? Is that okay?
All right, number 5. I'm curious with your rest of your list now. My number 5 is kind of doing what you're doing, a string of films, but it's mainly the first one, and that is Wrong Turn. All of them except number 2 and the remake.
Yes.
I don't like number 2.
You didn't like 2?
No, not really.
I like 2 as well.
2 was just... It got too stupid for me, like, over-the-top stupid. And the remake's just fucking god-awful. I fucking hate the remake. So, but...
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
What?
It's funny you should say that, because my number 4 is all of Wrong Turn, except for the remake.
Wow!
But I throw in 2 as well, because I like 2. 2 was the first one I saw, so...
So you got... Wow, you got Wrong Turn over Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I thought you would be opposite.
Yeah.
Alright. My number 4 is The Hills Have Eyes remake. I gotta say something about my list. All of my movies on my top 5 are like 10 out of 10 films. They're all like favorite films of mine. So my like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they can change at any point. Like my 5 could be my number 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was too hard, but this is how I've got them ranked. So number 4, Hills Have Eyes remake.
Speaking of Hills Have Eyes remake, my number 3 is Hills Have Eyes remake.
We're gonna have the same fucking movies, aren't we?
We might.
Yeah, nice. I mean, it's got to be in there. It's like so rednecky.
So good, so good. It's also like fucked and scary too. Like it gets real fucking hectic,
dude. Yeah, Big Bob being burnt alive on the crucifix.
Yeah, and just like. Even you go in the backstory, all the fucking bombings and shit, and you go into their house, and they're like, we're just trying to survive, but we all fucked up.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's sad. It is.
Yeah, it's...
All right.
It's like, I get it. Kill all the fucking normies.
Yeah. All right.
Go hard, son.
My number 3 is one that hasn't been listed, but I'm confident it's going to be on your list. Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
It might be.
I fucking love this movie. Man, the scene with the bees, I can't remember the last time I laughed out loud at a movie. That scene, nice. I was in fucking tears.
Well, speaking of... What are we up to? 2?
2 now, yeah.
Speaking of 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me.
You threw me for a loop.
Thank you.
TCM, which one?
The OG, man.
Okay.
Just look, they're all kind of good. Sort of. Look, there's varying levels of good.
Yeah.
But the one I'm thinking of is it's just the OG one, dude.
Dude, yeah. I mean, it's the classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm not Ben Fields over here, you know.
My number 2 is The Devil's Rejects.
That's a fucking pull, by the way.
What do you mean?
For anyone listening, just remembering that Ben didn't like it on that episode.
Well done.
On like episode like fucking 4 or some shit of the show.
Yeah, you're probably right. 3 or 4. Jeez.
It was a while ago. I remember listening to it when I was like still in the cross.
Wow. Fuck. And were you like, fuck, shut up, Ben. You don't know shit.
I was like, I could do the show way better than Ben.
Ben's probably listening right now, and he's like, yeah, Texas Chainsaw shit. I only like Marvel movies and like my big smelly ass, and that's all that's good in the world.
Hey, you leave Ben's big smelly ass alone. I happen to love that big smelly ass.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben. We love you. Bye.
Yeah. Also, Lost Boys rules. You drool.
It's fine. Speaking of gay.
Speaking of gay, it's your number 1.
My number 1 is Tucker. No, is it?
Yeah, I just said no. My number 2.
Sick. My number 1 is Tucker and Dale vs. Evil.
There we go.
Look, it takes everything that's kind of shitty and punch downy about the genre,
Yeah.
and like flips it on its head.
Yeah.
It's just like everything I said at the start, and honestly you said too, where I was kind of describing them as like they're sort of mean-spirited movies of like rich people making fun of the other, or not even rich people, just like moderately poor people making fun of incredibly poor people.
Yeah.
This just flips that shit on its head, and it's just like a bunch of wanky teenagers coming in, misjudging these two dudes who are just poorer dudes having a good old time, just trying to get away. And it's just hilarious. And fuck, man, it's just a movie I've seen a bunch of times, which I don't do a lot. It's so rewatchable, and they're so like endearing, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's just such a good movie. Like it too, I guess, is a meta movie, but like I don't think there's a better redneck movie for me, and I'm a sucker for a horror comedy as well.
100%. This is something that I wanted to rewatch too. I was kind of hoping you would put it on the list, but I can see why you didn't.
I already know I love it. If we were doing these like shows like where it was like I'm watching my favorite redneck movies or whatever,
yeah,
then 100% I just would have picked that because like it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell me why it's Texas Chainsaw.
Well, there you go. Thanks for ruining my fucking list.
Oh, sorry. Tim, what could it be?
It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I'm gonna go the whole franchise because
you hit me, dude. Hit me.
Even though like there are some lesser movies in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'm looking at you, Next Generation. I still.
But Renee's oh my god.
Fuck that movie. I still love Leatherface, and it is the most redneck movie of the lot. So I don't care, man. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is number 1 redneck movie for me. I think that even if I tried to fix it and like try to change things around, I still think TCM is my number 1 overall.
Yeah.
I fucking love it, man. I love it so much.
Something about it.
Yeah. So there we go. Did we literally have the same movies just added in different spots?
I think so.
Huh.
I had Monster Man in there initially, and I had Hills Have Highs and Wrong Turn at like both at my number 2 spot.
Yep.
But then I bumped it because I was like, nah, look, it's great, but it's not top 5.
There we go. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with What Horrors Have You Done?
What horrors have you done?
All right. Mushroom.
What?
Do you want to go first? What movies you watched?
Sure.
I've got a few this time. I actually got a chance to sit down and and watched some things. So, but you go first.
Okay. So the first one I watched is a movie called The Home, directed by James DeMonico, and it is a movie about a troubled man starts working at a retirement home and realizes its residents and caretakers harbor sinister secrets. As he investigates the building and its forbidden fourth floor, he starts to uncover connections to his own past and upbringing as a foster child.
Bum bum.
This is the new Pete Davidson movie.
I kind of have it ready to go, and I went to watch it the other day, and it said file not working. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, I know somewhere you could watch it, but
oh, nice.
Yeah.
But
look,
yeah.
I saw this movie getting like shit canned a lot, and a lot of people not liking it.
Right.
But I liked it.
Okay.
So, like, it's kind of interesting. There's like a bit of a mystery to it, and blah blah blah. And then I was like, yeah, it's horror and it's scary and it's creepy, but it feels like a PG movie, you know?
Oh.
And then it went from a PG movie to a not PG movie very fucking quickly, and it was pretty fucking great.
Okay.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I had fucking fun with it. It was a good time.
All right.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Damn. Okay, so
yeah, I quite like that.
Should check it out.
100%. It was a good time. I was really hesitant because I honestly wasn't sure if Pete Davidson could carry a fucking horror movie.
Well, what was the other movie he did? Was it The Blackening? No, he wasn't in The Blackening. Oh, Bodies. That's the one.
Oh yeah, I liked that.
I fucking hated it.
He was part of like an ensemble, whereas this is more about him, like straight up.
Is he?
You know what I mean?
Is he Pete Davidson in the movie? Like,
kinda, but not really.
Does he play that fucking weird-looking douchebag that thinks he's funny and sometimes has good calls, but then other times it's just like, shut up.
He's not going for jokes. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know whether to check it out because I don't overly like Pete Davidson. Maybe it's a jealousy thing because he picks up the hottest chicks, but
potentially. But I had fun with it. I liked it. I thought he was good in it. So
okay, all right.
And I liked the story. The story got cool. So
I will eventually check it out. All right. I'll start with one that I watched. All right. I'll start with. Okay, I watched 4 movies and a TV series.
Okay.
So I'll start with the first one that I watched. VHS Halloween.
Oh, that's out?
Yep, on the Shudder right now. This is the next entry in the VHS franchise. I'll keep it short and sweet. It's not my least favorite entry in the franchise, but it's not my favorite at all. And I watched this I watched this 10 days ago. And besides the first segment, I can't remember anything else about this movie.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I hate that.
I gave it a 6, but to be perfectly honest, I really don't know why I gave it a 6 because I don't remember shit from it. I don't even remember how the first segment wrapped up.
Sometimes it's like you watch shit like that and you're enjoying it and you're like, yeah, it was pretty good, and then you're like, how was this? And you're like, I don't remember, dude.
Yeah. That's completely forgettable in my eyes. I had so much hope for this because I'm like, okay, it can't be as worse as Beyond from last year. This one has Halloween in the title, so all of them must be about Halloween. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I'm fucking struggling to remember.
I'm keen to check it out. I'm still gonna, but it's a bummer so far.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to watch every VHS every year.
Yeah,
but
I think so. It's like mandatory watching.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
Speaking of Shudder, I watched Night of the Reaper by Brandon Christensen.
Oh.
The summary is nothing is as it seems.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, look, it's a murder mystery slasher.
Okay, so Scream, I know what you did last summer.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I don't want to give anything away because I know you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like, but
I do like the murder mystery movies.
Mr. Robert Hungy didn't like it.
What a shock!
He gave it like a 2.
What a shock!
But I'm actually giving it a Zim Plus. I think it was. I don't think it's quite an 8, but yeah, I quite liked it. It ramped it up at the end, and I thought it was interesting.
Okay.
Look, I can also see where people don't like it that much. So, but it's got that kind of 70s slasher vibey kind of thing to it.
Is it Halloweeny at all? Like, is it set on or around Halloween?
No.
Okay. I don't know why. The poster art just made me think that maybe it does. But
it does because there's like a masked somebody in it.
yeah, but so like Scream has that as well.
Yeah. It's just like a slasher murder mystery thing. It's kind of just another
They're
one.
always fun to watch this time of year. And I do like it when they bring out new ones, so I'll definitely give this a watch.
I think it's a good Halloween movie without being a Halloween movie. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Anyway, so yeah, Zim Plus, 7 Plus for those who aren't Zim. Yeah.
Cool, man. All right, I watched a one. I don't know where this movie's from. It is Asian, but I don't know whereabouts it's from. But this one's streaming on Netflix right now. It's called
What it called?
Dead Talents Society. This one is a really...
Sounds fun.
It's a really unique story, and I'll just give you the letterbox synopsis here. When ghosts must compete to survive in the underworld by haunting the living, one unassuming young woman, one ghost...
It is Taiwanese.
Okay, there we go. One unassuming young woman needs help creating a lasting performance while under the tutelage of a passionate agent and a washed-up diva. So basically, the whole movie is set in, like, the ghost world. So all our characters, they're all dead. They're all ghosts.
It's kind of fun.
But ghosts can be forgotten. You know the movie Coco? The Disney Pixar movie?
Yes. Yeah.
You know how, like, in the afterlife, if you lose, like, their photo in Day of the Dead, you don't put their photo in the forefront? They kind of just disappear into nothingness?
Yeah. What a fucking guilt trip of a movie. Anyway.
Same kind of thing, same kind of concept of this. In order for them not to, like, disappear, you can kind of become...
They have to be remembered somehow.
Yeah, and in order to be remembered, they have to, like, become like a spirit, like an urban legend. So in this movie, we get like nods to other Asian ghosts, like The Ring and Grudge and stuff like that are actually like celebrities in this world.
Okay, that's kind of fun. That's funny.
It is a comedy, but because it's like about haunting and stuff like that, I class it as a horror as well. It's a
horror comedy.
Interesting film, and it actually had some heartfelt moments that didn't make me weep, but like had me halfway there.
Yeah.
It's a decent film. I enjoyed it. I don't think I'd ever rewatch it though, now that I know everything. There's some cool, decent gore in it, but it's all like
nice.
It's all for comedic value.
Got it.
But yeah, I suggest giving it a go. I gave it a 7 out of 10. It'd be a low 7. Wouldn't be like a 7.5. Be a low 7. But that's Dead Talents Society. It's streaming on Netflix right now. So, yeah, man. I thought it was interesting. Cool story.
Okay. Well, speaking of Netflix, I finished Monster, the Ed Gein story, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Here we go.
Look.
Uh-oh.
It starts out really strong, because it's mostly about Ed Geiner at the start. And what they seem to be doing is, look, I don't know how much of like it is true and not true. I feel like there wasn't that much that was like super factual and shit.
Right.
But it's a very dramatized version of his life, and it's like they juxtapose movies in a lot. So there's like a whole episode where it's like, or a couple of sections of an episode or something, where it's like about Alfred Hitchcock filming Psycho, and then there's like a bunch of bits about like the dudes who made Texas Chainsaw making Texas Chainsaw, and then them linking it back to his life and stuff like that. And then they're all really different, and you get a lot of time in the series where it's you're not really spending time with Ed Gein.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't super love that. Like, I kind of wanted it to be more just about him, but maybe there's just not enough to make a whole fucking series about him. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Charlie Hunnam just did such a good fucking job. You kind of feel bad for him at the end of it.
For Ed Gein or for Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah, well, I did.
Yeah.
And just the voice he does is so fucking good.
Yeah, I've seen clips of him doing the voice. This is one, like, my sister was begging me to watch it. She fucking loved it. She wanted to watch the series again.
Yeah.
And I'm not a true crime fan. Like, I don't really care about, like, real cases. But if I was gonna say, like, if someone asked me who's your favourite serial killer, I'd say Ed Gein. Because...
That's what I mean, because of, like, the Texas Chainsaw influence.
Yeah,
and
Silence of the Lambs, Psycho.
Everything. But, yeah, it's just... It's a wild fucking movie, don't get me wrong. Like, it's series. I think you will like it, but, you know, find the time, dude.
That's, yeah... Look, what are they, like, hour-long episodes, and there's 8 of them?
Yeah, some shit like that. It's not like easy.
Yeah.
But I think watch the first couple episodes, you'll probably get into it, but yeah, there's like lots of titties, lots of gore.
Titties.
Yeah, I mean a lot of dead boob, I'll be real.
Okay.
But yeah, just like his voice in it's so good. Amy just had to put up with a lot of me being Ed Gein for like a while.
I'm very curious, and I'm very keen.
Do you want me to come to bed? I'm sorry, Mother, I didn't hear you.
Well, let's stick with TV series, because
sure.
The reason I couldn't watch Ed Gein is because I was forced to watch another TV series, and that is Wednesday, Season 2.
Oh, okay.
I finished it, I watched the whole series, and when I say forced, like... I'm halfway through Alien Earth at the moment.
I've got it. I'm gonna watch it soon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm halfway through Alien Earth, and my wife's like, "Oh, we still haven't watched Wednesday Season 2." So I compromised, and I'm like, "All right, we'll do 2 episodes of each." But then I kind of got into Wednesday Season 2 a little bit.
Okay. I heard people were fucking shit talking it, saying don't feel like Wednesday anymore, and blah blah
Who
blah.
the what? Dude, it's a continuation of the first season. If you like the first season, you'll like this. People are fucking retarded. All these fucking people that just come out of the woodwork. Oh, it's October. We should watch one scary movie this month. Let's watch Wednesday, and then they start bitching about it because it's too scary or whatever. Fuck you guys. No, I liked it, man. It's teeny boppy, but. It's fun. It's some fun moments. There's some cool monsters, cool characters. I dig it, man. It's easy. Yeah. It's an easy watch. You go.
I might check it out. I'm done.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I've got 2 more. So, nice. I watched another movie called Brute, 1976. And speaking about rednecks, the story of this is it's 1976. Believe it or not. And a group of people in the desert for a photo shoot stumble upon an abandoned town called Savage. They're not alone. A family of masked psychopaths have claimed Savage as their own and are hell-bent on living up to its name.
Okay.
It's basically what a lot of reviewers are saying. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets Hills of Eyes from 2025.
Sounds right up your alley.
Yeah, it does. Sounds fucking like, even if you look at the poster, there's a fucking chainsaw in the poster. Like, a main focus is the chainsaw.
Oh yeah, dude.
Awesome premise, but I fucking struggled to get through this movie. Holy shit.
No.
The pacing of this movie is so off. I was so bored with 90% of this film. It does have some cool moments. There is a scene that I'll get to in a second because I have a big issue with this scene. But the movie's nothing groundbreaking. It's literally Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like these filmmakers and writers were like, do you love Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, I love Texas. Let's make our own Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but change nothing. But there's just like...
and make it worse.
Yeah, there's like 3 Leatherfaces instead of 1.
That sounds crazy.
But biggest problem with the movie has nothing to do with the movie. It's actually a big fuck you to Amazon Prime. There is a scene in this movie where a guy gets his penis fucked.
His penis?
Basically, he sticks his dick into a glory hole. You know, why not? Fun
As you
times.
do.
And on the other side is not some troll-looking person that wants to suck your dick. No, it's some troll-looking person that has a drill and puts the drill into the jap eye of your penis.
There's already a hole.
Yeah.
It's already a hole.
Puts the drill into the hole of your penis and turns it on. Cool fucking idea. And the camera has, like, all intentions to show you, but apparently, and I had to check this up, because when I was watching it, it was blurred out.
It blurred it?
Yeah, and I'm like, there is no way this movie has blurred it up. I went and searched up what the fucking go was. I don't care about seeing a dick. I want to see a dick be massacred. Apparently, on Amazon Prime, they have blurred it out. According to many people on Google, Amazon Prime is at fault for blurring this thing out. Now, I didn't...
So if you were to, like, buy it yourself...
Apparently, yeah, you can see it. The dick get massacred with this drill.
Oh. Like, yeah, wow, dude.
I did not watch this movie.
Off.
I did not watch this movie with Amazon Prime. I acquired it, but I'm pretty sure I acquired it from Amazon Prime because, if you want to watch this movie and you want to see the dick being massacred, don't watch it on Amazon Prime.
I want to see the dick get massacred.
Yeah, I want to see the drill go through a dick. Fuck oath.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, what the fuck, Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime's starting to piss me off, man. Like, I'm paying for your services. Now you're putting ads on, and then you want to charge me $2.95 to take ads off? Fuck you.
Blurry dick? Nuh-uh.
Yeah. But, dude, Brute 1976, I gave it a 4, and that's me being kind.
Boo.
And the last movie I watched is a movie called It Feeds. The story of this is a clairvoyant therapist confronts her own personal demons while trying to save a young girl who believes a malevolent entity is feeding on her. You know how, like, a few weeks ago, how I said, I've only watched, like, 30-something movies, but that's okay because I'm trying to avoid movies that I don't need to watch?
Doesn't sound like you're doing that very well.
It Feeds is one of those movies where I really did not need to watch. This movie is mediocre at best. The creature in it looks fucking awesome. Looks cool. But it's like every other horror film that has come out in the last couple of years. Random jump scares. I feel no danger to any of the characters. It's the same sad, boring story. You know what's going to happen at the end. It's literally... I would not be surprised if it came out that this was a Blumhouse production.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Not as boring as Brute 1976, but still... just repetitive garbage. A 5 out of 10. The best I can give it. Bleh. And that's me done, man.
That sucks.
I actually got a chance to see some things. And I think Wednesday's probably
goddamn time.
Yeah, I could have played PlayStation. Yeah. But that's it, man. That's it for the show. Unless you have anything else to say.
That's it.
No. All right. Well, just a reminder, everyone, we are going on holidays, so check out...
But we will be back in spirit and in episode in a couple weeks.
Yes. Check out our Halloween episode.
For that Halloween drop.
Also, if you aren't on Patreon yet, I am currently doing the 31 days of Halloween, where I do an episode every day in the month of October. We're halfway through right now. But that episode's...
maybe even I make an appearance.
Maybe.
You
have to find out.
No. But maybe.
Wait a fucking...
I could show up.
Wait a second. We're still going, so the people that are actually listening are like, oh, I wonder if he actually does. But you just give it away straight away.
Sorry. Well, now you've confirmed that I gave it away.
Well, Mushroom, I asked Mushroom to be a part of it. And he's like, fuck that shit.
And I was like, no, fuck no. I talked to you for like an extra 15 minutes. No, thanks. Pass. Hard pass.
Thanks.
It's all right.
But if you do want extra bonus content, join our Patreon page, patreon.com/Dummies of Horror. A lot of good stuff over there.
Yeah. I would have. I was busy. I've been busy.
Sure. Anyway, guys, that does it. Thank you once again. Happy Halloween to everyone out there, man. Be safe.
Yeah.
Do the fucking right thing, man. Take the Halloween decorations down after Halloween's done. Leave it up till November 2nd. It's all right. And share your candy, man.
Do people take them down beforehand?
Well, in the movie Trick or Treat, they do, and that's why Sam comes for them.
Oh, you don't want Sam coming on you. For you.
Yeah, that's a child coming on you. That's weird.
That's gross. You can go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's redneck.
Don't do that. Confirmed rednecks are pedophiles now.
Oh, shit. We're going to get sued again.
No.
All right, Mushroom. I'll see you in a couple of... probably like a month.
Good riddance.
Dip!
Would you love a monster man? Could you understand the beauty of the beast? Yeah, I would kill. Yeah, I would freeze all hell over just to get a chill. Yeah, I would slay. Yeah, I would nail. Yeah, I would vanish in the air and reappear again. We're out in the squares. Yeah, I would be sincere. Yeah, I would lie. Yeah, I would lie. Yeah, I would be the waking of the dead to get a thrill. I say yeah. I say yeah. Would you love a monster man? Could you understand the beauty of the beast? I would do it all for you. Would you do it all for me? Take your time, you'll be fine. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with this. You ain't committing crime. You don't know why it passed you by. You search for something never found along these lines. Someday you may turn around and terrify. You can't deny, you crucify. Would you get down in the gutter, swallowing your pride? I say yeah, I say yeah. Would you love a monster man? Could you understand the beauty of the beast? I would do it all for you. Would you do it all for me? All that you get is less than you deserve. Leaving for now, someday I may return. Yeah. Would you love a monster man?